Welcome back student. Today we are going to have brainstorming over chapter number 6 indices standard 7 maths. My dear student, today we are going to study chapter number 6 indices. Let's study this chapter by an activity which is given in our book. If each of 7 children was given 4 notebooks. My dear student, the activity in our book which is given tells us that if total 7 children are given 4 notebooks each. So the total number of notebooks, if we want to find, we can find it in this way. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. We have added 4 for 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if we do the addition, the total number we will get is 28. By this activity, my dear student, if we add 4 7 times, then we will get the total number of notebooks distributed among 7 children. Here, addition of the same number is carried again and again. Addition of the same number 4 is carried again and again. But this can be done by multiplication also. How can this be done by multiplication? We can write 4 distributed means into multiplication 4 into 7, and the answer we get is 4 5 are 20, 4 6 are 24, 4 7 are 28. My dear student, the activity given in our book tells us that if 7 students are there and if we distribute 4 notebooks to each child, then the total amount of notebooks distributed can be calculated in this way. That is, total books is equal to 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So we get the answer 28. Here addition of the same number is carried again and again. But this can be done by multiplication also. That is 4 into 7 is equal to 28. But my dear student, if you carefully observe here, these two numbers 4 into 7. Here there are two numbers, that is 4 and 7. Now let us start studying indices. We know this thing very well. We have studied this in the lower classes. So one more example we will take. Now let us consider multiplication of the same number by itself several times. So here we have taken an example. In this example, what we have done is that let us consider multiplication of the same number. What? Same number. Here we have taken the number 2 by itself again and again. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So if we consider an example in which we have taken the same number and multiply it again and again by itself, then this can be written in the short 2 and above 2 we can write 4. This can be written in short form, that is 2 and above that 2 we can write 4. What does this number tells us? If we write 2 and above it 4, then the number which we write above up, that is called as index, or it is called as exponent also. Whereas the number which we write at the lower of 4 is base. So in this number 2 up and above 4, the above number is index or exponent and below that is base. So 2 is base and 4 is index or exponent. Here 4 is called index or exponent and 2 is called as base. So 2 is base and 4 is index. One more example we will take. We will multiply the same number again and again. Here we have taken 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my dear student, the same number is multiplied again and again. What is that number? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times it is multiplied. And what is that number? That number is 5. So number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 times multiplied. Which number is multiplied? 5. So we will write 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 times it is multiplied. So above 5 we will write 4. So my dear student, here again 5 will be base and 4 will be index or exponent. One more time my dear student, here we are multiplying the same number again and again. Here we have taken 5 which we are multiplying it again and again. So at the base we write 5. Base can be taken 5. And how many times it is multiplied again and again? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we can write 4. So base will be 5 and index and exponent will be 4. Now my dear student, there is a proper way to read this number. So this number can be read as 5 raised to 4. 5 raised to 4. It can be also read as 5 raised to the power 4. 5 raised to the power 4. It can be also read as 4th power of 5. Let's take one more example. Here my dear student, we have taken 5 and multiplied 5 again and again with itself. So we have written 5 into 5 into 5 and 5. 5 is multiplied again and again. So we can write here 5. How many times 5 is multiplied? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is multiplied 4 times. So above 5 you will write 4. So my dear student, in this example 5 will be base and how many times it is multiplied will be what? Index or exponent. My dear student, there is a proper way to read this number. This 5 base and index 4 or exponent 4 can be read as, this can be read as 5 raised to 4. It can also be read as 5 raised to the power 4. It can be also read as 4th power of 5. My dear student, if we use this in the form of a formula and write the general formula in this way, A at a base and M as an index or exponent, then it can be read as A raised to M. A raised to the power M. Nth power of A. Here M is nothing but a natural number. My dear student, we are studying indices, but in lower classes we have studied addition and multiplication. Let's recall what we have studied in the lower classes. If 7 children was given 4 notebooks, then if you want to find out total number of notebooks, then we can add 4 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times we have added 4. and we got the answer 28. But the same can be carried away by multiplication also. What we can do, 4 into 7 we can write, and then we can get the answer 28. But my dear student, if we observe carefully, here we will see two numbers, that is 4 and 7. From this knowledge, let's study what is indices. My dear student, but if we take an example in which we multiply the same number by itself several times, then we can write it in this way: 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. My dear student, here we have taken 2 and multiplied it several times. So we can take 2 as a base. And how many times we have multiplied 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times we have multiplied 2. So we can write it as index or exponent. So my dear student, when we write the number in short form in this way, 2 and above 2 we write 4, then 2 will be considered as base and 4 will be considered as index or exponent. My dear student, again one example we will consider and try to know what is indices. My dear student, here again we have taken one number and we have multiplied it again and again. We have taken 5. So we will write 5 at a base. 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. The number which we have multiplied again and again, we will keep it as the base. So we will have taken 5 as a base. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is multiplied 4 times. So above 5 we will write 4 and the 4 will be called as index or exponent. My dear student, such type of number can be read in different ways. This can be read as 5, which is at the base, 5 raised to 4. Second, 5 raised to the power 4. In this way also we can read. Then we can consider fourth power of 5. So these are the three ways. In this way we can read this number. My dear student, if we consider it in the form of formula, and if we write A at a base and M at the index and exponent, we can read it in this way: A raised to M. We can also read it another way: A raised to the power M. We can again read it in another form: mth power of A. Here M is any natural number. So my dear student, this was a short introduction of our chapter indices. Thank you very much.